You better reinforce the ring, because here comes destruction.
The fall is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Black Forest, South Australia, weighing in at 330 pounds, Big Bronson Reed.
He has been on a path of absolute
Bray Wyatt has arrived brimming with evil intent.
You never know what you're going to get with Bray Wyatt.
And his opponent from parts unknown, weighing in at 285 pounds, Bray Wyatt.
Wyatt has always been disturbing, but I think we can all agree this is a different kind of weird.
Mind games, unpredictability, these are the hallmarks of Bray Wyatt's game. He's just turning it all up to 11 right now.
I'm not sure I like it.
No, I know I don't. Matches should be fought in the ring, man to man, not in some sort of bizarre metaphysical dreamscape. Bray Wyatt is pretty much redefining mental warfare.
Yeah, there's no way anyone could ever be fully prepared for this kind of cerebral onslaught. Big Bronson Reed really is a force of nature, isn't he? Just a colossal superstar with a high-impact, high-intensity offense to match.
You got that right about his offense, Cole. The tsunami says it all. Tangling with this mammoth of a man is no easy task.
Absolutely, Corey. This matchup should be quite the collision.
And across the ring, we have Bray Wyatt. Bray might dress like a friendly math teacher, but he just might be the most sinister and dangerous competitor in all of WWE. There's a darkness hidden beneath that sweated surface, and it tells Bray to inflict suffering in the ring.
You said it, Corey. Behind all Wyatt's smiles and waves is a disturbed mind you do not want to mess with.
Oh, ouch! And Reed capitalizes there.
Lots of counters from each athlete. Impenetrable defense. Chess match of counters and reversals happening here. Every counter being answered with another. Trading counters here. We're locked in reversals here. Neither competitor intimidated. Back and forth trading reversals. Big Bronson Reed is as tough as they come, but he has a habit of letting things go off the rails if they don't go exactly as he planned. Hopefully, Reed can keep his cool and roll with the punches in this one.
Nice thought, but maybe easier said than done for someone with Reed's temper. And slides back into the ring. Punishing double axe handle. Setting it up. Boom!
And Wyatt telling the crowd to watch him. Oh, big club. Gets him out of that.
Trading counters and reversals back and forth.
Boom! And a big boot. Boom! Driving the elbow. And Reed is now in a demoralizing spot.
Bray is firmly in the driver's seat.
Not looking in any condition to fight. More like a sitting duck here.
And Reed fends that off.
He connects connects with a counter.
And Wyatt puts a quick stop to the momentum that was mounting against him.
Bray got tired of being pushed around and wants to gain the advantage now.
Oof! Getting cut down by surprise.
Turning the tables.
He has him lined right in his sights.
Oh, what a right. Man, that's some attitude behind it. Clothesline. A chance to win it here.
And Bray Wyatt kicks out. Just using the adrenaline to stay in the match. We're no closer to a winner just yet.
Big Bronson Reed up high. From the top. You gotta be kidding me.
They got all of that. Just taking flight and soaring through the sky.
With a massive Death Valley driver.
Getting dangerously close to our announce table.
Oh, man, right into the steel steps.
Tossed back into the ring. Scaling the turnbuckle here.
Getting up real slow. Not quite all that up high.
Completely missed the mark there. Big forearm. Right across the larynx.
Ooh, and that's surprising. Hoisted up. A center axe driver.
Will that clinch things for Reed?
Instantly, he has his shoulders up. How? That was the best weapon in the arsenal, but it wasn't enough to produce an end result. Sister Abigail. Good night.
That'll break the body. The mind is next.
Pure savagery from Wyatt. My goodness. Wyatt's got the claw hook. This is troublesome for Reed.
There's two.
Bray Wyatt gets the W. Bray Wyatt wins it.
Here is your winner, Bray Wyatt.
A big loss here for Bronson Reed.
I'm in shock, honestly. Big Bronson Reed usually looks so unstoppable.
The Great One is here.
These days, Rock is more than great. We are looking at the final boss.
Maybe the most famous man on earth.
The Rock always makes an epic arrival.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the ECW World Television Championship. Making his way to the ring from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, The Rock!
Well, we know The Rock is always looking to bring more glory to his family while growing his own personal legacy.
Thinks no one is on his or his family's level. The Rock is in a class all his own. That's what makes him the final boss.
A point proven many times over throughout an illustrious career. And The Rock has come back to prove it again. Let's be honest, gentlemen, anything The Rock does is the biggest of all time.
And there's an electrifying energy in this building.
Yeah, I think we can all agree that the crowd right now knows they are witnessing undeniable greatness. The Rock just soaking it all in, enjoying his own glory.
Well, it doesn't matter who the opponent is or where he stands in the bloodline. The Rock is always on top.
And always a threat to those who are in his way.
And Rock doesn't concern himself with petty squabbles. Rock only cares about everyone knowing that he's in charge. Here comes the best in the world.
CM Punk is here.
And his opponent from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, CM Punk!
Always outspoken, always ready for a fight.
You know, sometimes CM Punk makes life a little harder for himself, but he wouldn't have it any other way.
Punk is proud that he's accomplished so much in his career, and he did it all his way.
Well, Punk's looking to accomplish even more tonight. I know it's much easier said than done, but this superstar cannot let The Rock get in his head. Now is the time to focus on the task at hand. The past doesn't matter. Here,
The bell sounds and The Rock looks ready to go in this one. I've got chills.
it's always the same with The Rock. Someone steps up and the great one lays them down. Brahma Bull style.
Tonight has that big fight feel that we all love, and the main reason for that is because of The Rock.
And then CM Punk's over on the opposite side of the ring, and he is always dangerous. In the ring, on the mic, you always have to keep your wits about you around Punk because he's always ready to strike in any way he can.
That's why he's the best in the world, Saxton. Big time clothesline.
Good grief.
And when you're in the ring with CM Punk, the last thing you want is for him to get fired up. Because once Punk gets on a roll, it's hard to stop it. You've got to do whatever you can to cut Punk off at the pass. to keep him from feeding off the energy of the crowd. To stay... Blast off!
Went for it all, but gets nothing. And Punk gets countered there. Right with the point of the elbow.
Isolating the arm.
Just punched him right in the mouth. Relentless. Just grounded and pounded. Electrifying offense from the Brahma Bull.
And Punk is simply unable to get going here. Unable to get fired up. Unable to get on a roll.
CM Punk doing what he can to halter the beatdown.
Yeah, showing he's got some fight left in him.
The People's Champ could have used some help from the millions of fans that time.
Yeah, as Punk was doing everything that needed to be done there.
From the top down. Elbow drop. Piercing. Hooks it up.
Oh, Falcon Arrow.
Stops that offense from connecting.
Each counter leaving these competitors at a stalemate.
This is not going to end well. Exploder.
There we go. Oh, God. Terrible landing on the outside.
A gnarly landing. That's why you can't get caught up in the heat of the moment.
An all-around bad decision.
Kick finds the mark.
Holy, meet the barricade.
Whoa. First into the barricade.
CM Punk looking to cinch in the Anaconda Vice.
This is
Kneeing his way out. And he's free.
piercing chop.
Stepped aside, avoiding damage.
He's got to make some moves here or suffer the countout.
And he gets delivered back into the ring. And back in before the referees count.
Big punch finds its mark. This is quickly turning into a slugfest. Slugging away with everything they've got.
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders.
Boom! WWE Universe appreciating these athletes.
No more holding back. Going all out now.
Looks like we know who won that exchange.
And now The Rock is being dismantled.
The Rock has to devise a new plan here.
Rock sensed that was...
Kick right to the knee. This could be it. Here it is. Wrapping him up.
Look at this.
Yes, La Maestro. Shoulders down.
Not quite enough to put him away. Clothesline. The Rock with the most electrifying move in all of entertainment.
Rock got it. I think it's over.
A kick out. Oh, my God.
How the hell do you kick out of that? I have no words. Not even a 2 count?
Rock might need to dial up a little more electricity than usual if that wasn't enough.
From the opposition. Oh.
Spinning kick to the gut. Neck breaker after the float over.
That was pretty. And his head was once again the target. Time for him to defend against that. Punk from up high. Dropping the elbow. He is trying to get up, but it is not going well.
Got him in the corner.
Punk pounding away. Now he's going to go up to the top rope. What on earth does CM Punk got planned here?
Punk looking to go for broke. Underhooks both arms. Here we go from the very top turnbuckle. The plunge. That's one hell of an exclamation mark. And straight into the pin attempt. 2.
Got it. New champion.
Here is your winner, and the new ECW Television Champion, CM
with the gold tonight.
People are going to be talking about this match for a long time coming.
Yeah, and we had the distinct pleasure of having the best seats in the house, gentlemen.
Here comes the leader of the C-Nation.
Already so many accolades for this young man.
And believe me when I say, John Cena is only getting started.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, John Cena!
A man who has captured multiple world titles, headlined WrestleMania, and I'm starting to believe John Cena just cannot be stopped.
I do not envy this competitor at all. This superstar is going to have to contend with the unmatched striking and power of The Undertaker.
WWE Universe, knuckle up. Here comes Big Evil.
From Death Valley, weighing in at 305 pounds, The Undertaker!
A metamorphosis of destruction is on display.
He may not dress like Satan himself anymore, but he's still down with the devil and ready to get medieval tonight.
He has ditched the long hair and the frightening mind games.
True, but make no mistake about it, Big Evil is still a very scary opponent.
I never accused John Cena of being foolish, but he may have gone too far when he raised the ire of the dead man.
Yeah, calling out the baddest man in the yard could be Cena's worst mistake. But think of the level of these two men. They've climbed the mountain and etched their names all over history in the process.
Seeing who really is the greatest of all time, taking on legends, that's what tests them and pushes them forward.
And despite Cena's previous successes, you have to think he can't get too comfortable here, no?
And that's the thing with Cena. He never lets himself get comfortable. He brings the same intensity, the same passion, the same fire to every match he has. It's why his reputation looms so large.
He goes for the quick pin attempt. Slips the shoulder up.
Not even a 2 count for him. Heading back to the ring.
Ooh. Punch connects.
The larger-than-life Cena being brought back down to earth.
This is how it starts. The groundwork is being laid here.
never had a chance to block any of those. Effective dodge there. Oh, man.
And Cena finds himself on the receiving end.
Dueling reverses.
And a reversal from The Undertaker. Oh, and a big uppercut. And Cena's starting to falter here.
John has to find an opening and respond.
Planted with a wicked DDT. Great counter. Using the elbow as a weapon. Right on the arm.
Uh-oh. Going for the ride.
Choke slam.
The Phenom showing no mercy.
The dead man has decided this ends now. Tombstone. And that shot just busted him open. Blood flowing now. Two. What a kick out at two. You can't deny Cena's penchant for the dramatics. Probably one of the closest 2 to 9/10 counts I've ever seen. And The Undertaker is in disbelief as to how that was not the last nail in the coffin under any other circumstance. It truly would have been. Fighting back, however, punches in the midsection. Undertaker unleashing such devastation. Yeah, Undertaker seems dead set on intimidating Cena now.
Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
Uh-oh.
Dropping the elbow right on the knee.
Despite his impressive agility, Undertaker unable to avoid that. Bang! Crucial counter there.
Shot to the gut will break things up. Undertaker moves just in time.
These two have learned each other so well.
Uranagi!
Man, oh man.
Indy counters. Oh, uncorked a big punch. Oh, look at these fists flying. Cole, what did you call him, Taker? Best pure striker in the history of WWE. Gonna take it old school.
Oh, look out.
Right across the back of the shoulder.
He's got his sights locked in now.
Kick gets caught. What's he planning to do here? Roll him on his belly. Single leg crab. Ah, this is devastating. He's got to relieve the pressure. And escapes. Cena and Undertaker are still alive in this one, but how much does either man have left? At some point, you have to think of your well-being.
Well, it's painfully obvious the dead man and Cena have no concern for their well-being whatsoever.
Timely reversal on Undertaker. This is a situation you want to avoid. What a press slam! He's headed to the top now. What is Cena doing on the top rope? John Cena, you can't see me!
Cena proving just why he's called Big Match John.
Sending shockwaves through the... John Cena looking to end this. Hey!
Does Cena put this one away?
What? You've got to be kidding me.
How? How?
Kicking up. John Cena, submission move in. The FTF. TF submission applied. John Cena. The STF. STF. No. Well-placed elbow is a key to escape. The dead man lay down hard. The last ride.
John Cena won't come back from that.
The Undertaker wins. The Undertaker gets it done, folks.
Here is your winner, The Undertaker.
And so Undertaker adds another tombstone to his graveyard of opponents, and it's perhaps the biggest one, as the dead man took down perhaps the closest thing he had to an equal in terms of legacy. John Cena picked this fight to find out once and for all who the best in the ring really was. And I doubt he likes the answer we got here.
But if I know John Cena, this isn't the end of things. And if I know The Undertaker, he won't shy away from Cena's challenge.